that could only mean...
Alright guys, it's been over a week now since the Tate brothers have been released, and as you can imagine, the internet is going crazy. So many people have posted and commented about the release and what's to be expected. Every podcaster is talking about it, everyone's speculating. And so these are just a few of the tweets and the snippets from podcasts, and enjoy.
As y'all know, Andrew Tate was recently released from jail today, right, from the preventive detention. As you guys know, they never filed charges against him or anything like that for the human trafficking and the rape of these girls who we know are all fucking liars. We've showed the CCTV footage. We've shown the WhatsApp messages. We've shown you guys all the exculpatory evidence. We've been covering the case for y'all. You know, you guys know I used to work in law enforcement. I actually used to do human trafficking, and I knew that this was bullshit from the rip. So real quick, we got some videos that we're going to play for y'all, and then we're going to go ahead and turn it to the panel and get their takes on this.
I bet you Andrew's home smoking a cigar right now.
Probably. So
shaving and shit.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
I'd be shaving first.
So we got some clips here of them after they got released from jail. When I found this news out, guys, I ain't gonna lie, man. I might have shed a tear in happiness because
yeah, we were super happy
if
here,
you
man.
guys know the fucking bullshit that's been going on, you know, behind the scenes, people talking shit, people hating, people saying a bunch of fucking out of jail, man.
But even after all that adversity, all that struggle, bro, just be humble and still calm and mannerly
and not mad.
That's crazy, bro.
Like, you know, anyone else in that situation
what
be mad as
you
hell.
doing though? The Quran.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah,
Islam fixed a lot of problems. I'm telling y'all, man. So I'll turn it to y'all, man. You know, what are your guys' general thoughts on the situation, the case, maybe the accusers, what's going on in the world with this situation? Whoever wants to take it.
Man, I'm like, it really sucks because you won't know what it's like. Obviously, unless you've had your freedom taken away. That's what they do, bro. They take your freedom away and they treat you as less than human. So when they do that, man, that takes a lot of mental fortitude. That man Tate is he's a beast for him and his brother Tristan are beasts for that, bro. What sucks is that they don't get, are they going to get compensation for the time that they took from their lives?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Right.
what pisses me off. That's what pisses me off, bro. Y'all sat there and had him locked up for months. They're not going to get compensation. Are the females that came out there and bullshitted and lied, are they going to get, you know what I'm saying, arrested? Or shouldn't there be a counter, you know what I'm saying, for their actions?
Yeah.
No. It should be, though.
Yeah.
It should be.
I agree, bro.
I would say, man, Tate impacted my life tremendously. Over the last couple of years, like, his content has pushed me tremendously to like get focused on making money. And like, I was like, it felt like an attachment. Like, when somebody that you feel like inspires you so much, you see that happening to them. I feel like it was an attack on all of us because it's like, for what this person stands for, pushing men to be better. If you listen to the content, bro, what the fuck are you be talking about?
Yeah.
Like, push men to be better, to be their best selves. And like, so I felt like the whole thing was an attack on masculinity and men becoming the best version of ourselves. And I'm happy that he's home now. I hope he can get to Dubai.
Yeah.
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 That's a good point.
Right.
I agree with FedEx completely. Shout out to the Tates. Even coaches have coaches, and I feel like the Tates overall, especially Andrew, has been a coach more towards me in regards to rewiring my mindset towards certain things and making me realize that I'm not doing enough. Like we were talking about earlier today, like the biggest impact he's had on me is that, you know, make me realize like I could do more. And so even for me, myself, he's pushed me to really take that next step and just really grind. And with that being said, I applaud the emotional strength that he's shown through being in prison for that long. I read the tweets here and there, and even like the calm demeanor and just the attitude is actually very inspiring in that sense too. So justice will be served, and the truth will fully come out, and people will understand that, and he's going to keep excelling. So shout out to them, man.
I do want to say one thing though. For everyone that thought shit about Andrew and Tristan, right, that were hating, talking smack, Don't switch sides now, bro. Keep that same energy and stay over there, bro. There you go, Chris. Stay over there. Because listen, man, he's free now. Oh, you know what? Maybe he was actually innocent. Yep. Nah, bro. Keep that same energy and stay over there.
Yeah. I want to say this, man, because when I got the news, I was ecstatic because for those of you guys that know, right, we've known Andrew for a few years now. We met him back in we knew him since 2020, but we met him in person in 2021. We went on the boat with him. We spent a significant amount of time with him. Then we went to Romania. We stayed at their house for like a month. They let us stay there and live with them. Hung out with Tristan damn near every day. Andrew came later on, hung out with him, had a lot of conversations. And I knew right then and there, right? Like when these accusations came, I said, this is bullshit. These guys would never, they have a hard time kicking girls out of their spot, let alone keeping girls there. I was like, this is fucking bullshit. And, and then when they got arrested, right, everyone, all these fucking other podcasts, L3 podcasts, Lasan Fegabi, Anus and Reach, all these fucking guys talking shit, and I don't have a problem with Destiny, but Destiny was taking L's as well, making, saying, oh, he's guilty, blah, 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 all this other bullshit, with all the exculpatory evidence that came out, quite frankly, fuck y'all, man. I mean, you guys made yourselves look stupid. You spoke too soon. And one thing I've noticed too, and this is something that I really dislike about YouTube and entertainment industry in general, is that people don't give you the benefit of the doubt, and people will turn your back on you if it benefits them financially or to get more clout or whatever. And I've always been a big proponent of, if you don't like something or you disagree with someone or whatever, have that conversation behind closed doors. Why do y'all got to make hit pieces, talk shit about an individual, just for some fucking AdSense? And I want to be vulnerable and open with y'all here real quick. Me and Fit had a little disagreement before, but I didn't make a fucking hit piece talking shit about him because we had a lot of mutual friends. I didn't go say, oh, I disagree with him on this, blah, blah, blah. We're here doing a podcast together and we stand united. Why? Because the mission is greater than what I personally feel. And we buried the hatchet behind the scenes and I'm never going to fucking talk about it.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And that's what men do. We don't sit there and make fucking hit pieces on each other talking shit. And I'm glad that I didn't do that. I'm glad that I met him in person because he's a fucking stand-up guy. He's a great guy. And we're having a conversation with y'all inspiring men. But if I wanted to go off my feelings or make some AdSense or get some drama or get some clout, I could have done that, but I didn't. Why? Because integrity, principle, not talking shit on the internet about people that you might not necessarily know or whatever, that is overridden by making content helping people out. Because at the end of the day, you got an audience, we got an audience, and it's better if we stand together, especially nowadays where they're attacking masculinity. How the fuck do we look divided? Because at the end of the day, I'm telling y'all right now, it's already happened. They've made BuzzFeed, all these fucking ass clowns, Vice, there's a magnifying glass on this type of content that is pro-masculine. So if we're infighting, looking crazy, whatever it may be, they're going to go ahead and attack all of us and say, look at these fucking guys. Look at the infighting. Look at these incels fighting each other. We all look ridiculous. So I'm telling y'all, man, right here, right now, Andrew's out. We need to stand united because if we don't, we're going to look fucking crazy to the mainstream. And it's already started, but we got to stand united in this all this fucking bullshit. Thanks. So to all the haters out there, right, L3 Podcast, Hassan, Anus and Peach, whatever the fuck y'all niggas want to say. Fuck all you guys. Real talk. I hate mentioning other content creators, but this is a W for us, and I got to take a victory lap. To everyone that talked shit about Andrew, said he was guilty, all this other shit, he's going to beat the charges because I'm telling y'all, three things always show up. The sun, the moon and the fucking truth. Yeah. And it's coming, motherfuckers.
Well said.
Well said.
Okay.